phone in the box.
You get a cable, literally phone cable done. That's it. No actual power supply. Yeah.
That's some fucking bullshit.
And I think they charge you like 40 quid for the actual power brick as well.
Jesus Christ. Good God.
Right.
Right.
It's alright, it'll just get to like a point where people will realise that there's extra bitters and then just not buy them.
Nah.
And then it'll go into the ground.
Because they'll always buy them because they might do some shady shit, but the products are actually good.
Yeah.
You do it like
What's your iPad?
in Japan where like you're not allowed to throw electricals away. They have to be recycled otherwise you can get fined for it.
It's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
That.
What about Em's new thing is now the Harry Potter thing? Yeah, you should have seen when we were leaving for Amsterdam. There were all four of us, early hours of the morning, stood at Sheffield train station going.
So why the hell is that suddenly when I've not moved anything?
Accurate. You got it?
I have no idea. There we go. What? Oh my god.
Oh my God. What are you?
There we go.
What's going
Right,
on?
Let's see where that's at. So we had it like perfect last time, and now suddenly it's just
No,
not.
yeah, it's not there.
We need to get in.
You
We need to
like,
find those
tilt
positions
back.
again.
Is it because you've turned that round?
Yeah, possibly.
Is the
Yeah.
camera the
Yeah,
down
yeah,
round
maybe.
enough?
So let's get that. Yeah. That good?
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you move your arm, you can.
Like that. And then I can just.
You're right today, mate. I'm shitting myself and shit today. sometimes like I realise how shit my flexibility is, and then sometimes I'll be pulling a line and I'm like, how the fuck have I ended up here? It's like I was pulling that and I'm like this, and I'm like, I can't do this normally.
It's like when breaks and 5% prawn. It's something like this.
You know, so I bet got into recently, dry wiping. Usually, like I usually go like this. Just because I don't like to possibly lose my stencil. But I can see where I want to bring that on with it.
See, I could teach you how to not lose your stencil, AJ, if you just stayed. But you're leaving, so I'm not going to have the opportunity.
Yeah, but unlike you, mate, I don't have to have a stencil that stays on forever.
So why are you dry wiping then?
What?
Why are you dry wiping then? You've just said for your stencil. So now you've just contradicted yourself.
No, I said sometimes. No, because it was more out of the it was more out of like a hurt thing for a customer.
More of a what?
Like a hurt thing. Because when someone dry wipes when you get tired, it feels like sandpaper. So usually, like I just dab, itches my weird dry goobery skin.
That's fucking grim.
You can get skin there, but it goes on the right that bit. Really? That's good. It's tough when you
Yeah, I can see them when you're getting that line again.
Get in, you wee bastard. I had the gym well closed and this was just like tickling my bottom of the gym. I was like, ooh, yeah, that's I know. No.
just see. Where's the demon on his knee? There's a lady belongs to a knife. There's a weird sense character down there. Get down up here.
Streaming all the way throughout this, Chris.
Yeah, probably.
You're the reason why I'm fucking leaving.
You what?
Play any fucking music. Listen in silence.
I'll let you fucking listen to that shit the other day when you were talking to Lisa, so don't. That fucking
What
pained me,
shit?
dude.
You could get fucked.
That absolutely fucking
Whenever
pained
you're
me.
in, it's always Chris's music.
Until you ask, like, can I put my music on now? I'm like, yeah, of course, dude. If you can have your music on whenever you want, you just choose to sit there and listen to my music.
Why I'm leaving, blame him.
Chris's fault.
Don't ask, don't get, dude. Simple as.
No, it's like I wait for you to leave room and then I change music, like the agreement, and then you complain that I've changed music.
No, because then you fuck off and like you don't come back.
God, you just want to have sex and get it over and done with.
No, he's pissing me off that he's leaving. He's pissing me off about music when clearly he's lying.
Who else is lying? You to yourself.
About what?
Saying that you ain't me.
Saying that I hate you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hate you. It's easier.
It's easier to get over them.
Yeah, it's easy to get over a minute.
It's like he's very loose, please. Yeah.
You're on your own for a bit, man. On your own two feet.
Yeah. So much better. Crickets don't worry about the narrative.
Yep.
That's what I think we handle it. Sorry about it.
It's just what it is, mate.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, there's nothing that I can do, really.
Something made you love me. You won't. That can't be.
your heart beat. Something in your heart. Imagine what it was actually like. But I'm all for it, but it's not that bad.
It's not. I mean, I kind of get it, because it was like 9 years, innit? But in the same breath, like literally like everything. That's coming from the southwest.
Funny we were talking about BBM Messenger earlier.
Yeah.
My status, 2010, today, was I just bought a BlackBerry? Why I feel the need to tell the world that, I don't know, but I did. That's weird.
It's like he's saying.
Didn't last long either, I smashed it up to pieces.
Do you know that memories thing?
Yeah, that's what it was on now.
Yeah, that's on Facebook. Well, there used to be one. It was an app separate, and
Right.
you used to like do all your social media, and it used to tell you everyone. And like, I was looking back, and I used to like chat on like socials with this fucking like, you know, the text chat like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you."
Yeah, like
thing,
that's the
right?
trick, yeah.
And then I used to also start everything
Why?
with a capital letter or some shit in
no.
a status. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was just looking at what I status now and I was like, I've written that so poorly, that's disgraceful
Yeah.
grammar. It upsets me when I read it like. I'm like, oh god, Mia, why would you write it like that? But everyone did back then. You'd be like,
This is it, innit?
and then a U, just a U.
Yeah.
And then, like, say because would be COZ. But we did it because remember the old phones where you had to like put.
Yeah, we had to
there was
dial the
three
numbers.
3 letters per number,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
So that's what it was. Why it was like that. We never used to have these fancy keyboards nowadays. You have.
Relationship, so I put myself in a relationship kind of guy. But like, I'm kind of really enjoying this new like freedom. You know what I mean? Not that like I think I've freedom before, but yeah, but you felt responsible for someone. Just tell anyone I can't do it anymore, Chris, with me and you.
What?
I said I'm just telling him why I can't do it anymore with me and you.
We just need a fresh start.
Yeah. I said I'd have it back in an heartbeat, but he just don't want me.
Oh,
like something like vagina or something.
It's only because you're taking your vagina away from me.
Oh, we're done.
You know, if like you were still at Bose, would you have moved with him to Scotland?
Probably, yeah. But also not at the same time, because at that time I was already considering leaving, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But like, first come to show, you probably,
Did it?
maybe, I don't know, see how it went. Like, if it was all okay, yeah, I would have gone, yeah. I was in the process of, leaving.
be brightening up there now.
What's that?
Seems to be a bit brighter out there now.
What doing? I see your horse.
What doing?
I see your horse at sea shit that I did ages ago.
You've seen some shit.
Yes. I go on my leg and see some more.
Hey guys, what machine are you using? Sorry if someone asked already. And to send 2 bishop shaders back in a row for failed motors. That's unfortunate. I'm using 1 shader. It's been a workhorse, never had to send this one back, thank God, but
Must be too soon now.
yeah, unfortunate that you've had to send 2 back, dude. Yeah, it's that good.
You can't really get into it that much, you know.
That's not really played it that much.
Dude, you need to like
Or some time. as
put
well.
yeah.
I will at some point.
So you always got like your own stuff to do when you're off.
No, I haven't really done any good stuff for a week. So I haven't really been reading either. Reading is watching my house. Let's start back to that. You seen Fortnite with no building? It looks really fun.
What?
Fortnite, no building.
No.
It's VR. I can't get it to update.
Oh.
I think it's Fortnite on PC.
Oh, uninstall it.
Apparently it's not installed on my PC, but every time it does it says that there's a registry error. And it won't even run the installer. I've looked at some fixes, but a couple of them are very long-winded, but I can't be asked to do
What about reinstalling the actual launcher itself?
That's what I mean, I click the launcher and it doesn't do anything. Like the actual installer file, when it goes to try and install it, it's some registry issue.
Oh, like actually trying to download like
Yeah,
what's that now? Is it
Epic Client, yeah.
Game knows you're OP.
Yeah, it must be.
Don't want you in.
Knows. But Fortnite no building, I've been watching some streamers play, it looks quite fun actually.
I wanted to take AJ on an Elden, but he don't want to because he knows he'll get slapped.
What? You don't want to be on the Elden Ring? Hey, you're right, there's no shot. You'll not win. Trust.
We'll see.
Only one time, mate, if you want.
I'm raiding tonight, mate. Can't do it tonight.
What's that?
Nah. I thought, you know, when you were doing it with Liv yesterday, she nearly destroyed you, mate.
Mate, that's just Bloomsdale. Fight anyone with Bloomsdale and it's just broken. You trying to call it shit?
Now I'm calling you shit. Losing to Liv. Because you're like the master of this type of game.
No, that's Josh. But to be fair, George dropped off.
George has dropped off. What, of the game?
Yeah, we're just overtaking him, mate.
So I think I've overtook you on that.
No.
What level are you?
No, you are high level, but you're not overtaking him. You know nothing, Josh.
I know enough. All there really is now, mate, is builds and more quests that unlocks and ones that you haven't done. Which ending did you get, by the way?
Ending that good one.
Which one?
Brownie.
Oh yeah, that's the true ending though.
No, I wanted to be able to fucking kick myself, mate. What the fuck you mean? I want some other bitch to be able to me. She's not going around and killing all the other bosses.
The shit like is all the endings are the same. It's just like changes the faction.
To be fair, the only reason why I started New Game Plus is because I didn't like the fact that the whole area was like red and ashy and I couldn't bother. I wanted the gold and delightful.
I like the Ashen City, man. I think it looks mint.
What you like when it's all red and buff?
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is it got rid of your waypoints, your graces. You know, when the city became under fucking
Oh, when it went under sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only thing I didn't like.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I didn't really need to give you them because they were all like that, innit?
But it is one of the best games I've ever played,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah. Really enjoyed it.
I'm,
I can get bored of Souls games really quickly.
well, I'm going on to Sekiro next.
That's meant to be harder than this.
Yeah. I doubt it though, man, to be honest. Like when that Asmongold is saying that it's that Elden's the hardest game that they've ever done. Like, and the Elden Beast, mate, was no fucking joke, dude, solo. I don't know if you ever did him solo, but mate, fucking hell.
I was mate, halfway through that game I passed George, so I did it all solo. Because there'd have been no point bringing George in because he'd be under leveled and just die. So that's when I just use Mimic and that.
Yeah. Mimic's terrible, dude. You need to use Black Titch.
No,
Black Titch is way better.
no.
Have you used it? Leveled up?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
No, you haven't.
but,
No, you haven't.
but,
Don't bet me. You lost the last bet.
but.
You bet.
I
You
will
bet
show
what?
you. I will show you tonight. It's fully upgraded. I used it.
You can't go on right now and then upgrade it and then show me you've upgraded it.
It's already. I want something to show you.
Just saying. You've all you talked about is Mimic. If
Mimic is the one, mate.
you'd have used the Black Knight Titch, then you won't be saying Mimic is the one. Trust.
Mimic is the one.
Because it's fucking shit.
It's not.
Well, no, it's not shit.
Mate, you struggled on the Elden Beast. I did not. I used Mimic. Mimic's better.
Before nerf, pre-nerf Mimic, pre-nerf Mimic,
No,
Mimic.
I was using it after. I still use it now.
Nah, mate.
The reason
Terrible.
why I still go for the Mimic.
Man, to be fair though, you do have you had a different build, so
Yes. So for me,
it
Mimic
depends.
is
But
better.
for me, it was just fucking
Even
terrible.
Even though I feel like if I use it now, as in like with the bleed build that I've got, it'll still be just as good because you'll probably bleed quicker.
Bleed don't work on final boss.
But it doesn't matter for me either way, because I've got 2 twin blades with bleed and I've got my downs on at the same time.
Which great sword are you
Because
using?
my dude is that inch.
Which great sword are you
I don't
using?
use it.
I thought you great swords.
No, I used them for a little bit, but then I got bored of them. So now I use 2 twin blades. I
Right.
use the God Peel Summit,
Oh yeah.
and then some other bitches twin blade as well. But I took off the weapon art for the God Peel skin thing and put on another bleed while setting them. So then it buffs my damage on both the blade weapons.
Yeah. It's the YouTube build, mate, that everyone's using at the minute.
What?
It's just that's the YouTube build that everyone's using at the minute.
Well, I had a vampirism build for a while using Melena's, but I didn't really like that either.
I don't like her sword. I think it's shit.
No, I like flipping that. I think it's well cool, but for me, it just doesn't do enough damage. That's why I've got redowns on when I'm clearing areas.
Rivers of Blood were vastly superior to that.
I've got Rivers of Blood upgraded as well.
That's probably going to get a nerf though, to be fair. It's that good.
I think redowns still get a nerf, but then again, not many people use it. I don't know why. When I put Mimic on the redowns, there's literally not a boss that can challenge them. Because I put on enhanced jump attacks as well, and then
What, the feathered fucking body?
No, the new trinkets.
Oh right, in your wondrous physic, you mean?
No.
Your talisman then.
Yeah, that's
Well, call them talismans then.
talisman, same shape. Right. Talisman's not going to be something to do with your potion, is it?
I just use the increased poise one now mainly.
How many slots you got?
4 or 5.
Do you not put something in every single one?
You what?
Do you not put something in every single one?
No, only if I need it. Only if I need it.
Why?
Like generally, I use them all when I was like doing bosses and stuff, but not all the time.
But why?
Just forgot about it, mate. Like my build were like that good in getting me through.
You make it better.
I didn't need it.
But you make it better. You might not have needed it, but you
There was nothing for. I used Moonveil all the way up until I got to church.
You could have had the trinket on that lowers your FP cost. The
I don't think I've got that one, mate. To be honest.
I use one that lowers the FP cost when I use my Art of Wars. I have one that speeds up my stamina recovery. I have this big armored pot thing that lets me put up my carrying weight to like stupid.
Yeah.
And then I also have, then I switch out one where it, my Art of Wars do more damage, or I do put on one that does enhance jump attacks. That's what you can do then too.
I put on fucking hell, what's it called? The one that gives you 40 plus 40 stats across the board.
Yeah.
I put on the.
Do you still use that now?
Not really.
I was going to say, because you're not really level like 100 and up then, you'll be like 200 and something.
No.
Because it puts like plus 5 into like 4 different ones or something.
Yeah, I'm 202 without it. But I was using that. The great rune I was using was one that increases also your life and shit.
I'm pretty sure I just did Godric's.
Yeah, Godric, that might be the one, mate. Godric's,
That's
to be
like
fair.
all I used throughout the whole game. And that was, like, gives you like buffs and shit. I didn't know about them like using runes and shit, so like halfway through the game and George was like, you don't have a wondrous physique potion, and I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. To be fair, man, there's that much in the fucking game. It's hard to keep up with what's there anyway.
Yeah, because in other Souls games, there's not like weapon arts and all shit like that. Like, there is weapon arts in regards to like specific swords do like certain things. Yeah, I think that's but there's not like, you know, where you can actually change them out and there's so many different ones.
Yeah.
Like there's only a couple. Like as soon as I used Radars, I knew I was going to be using that.
It's a good thing about the game, though, mate, is there's a million ways to play it.
Yeah, I'm just going back through this time round and making sure I'm getting all the things that I missed last time, like side quests that bugged and stuff. Because like I do things in like a certain order, like it's meant to, but like because it was early release, sometimes like side quests are literally just bugged.
Yeah.
So like going back through and getting things that I missed and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't get the mask, the white mask, because I did something first before actually like pulling the quest.
Yeah.
Which is a bit silly, like, but
To be fair, like you don't really know, like that's why me and George missed like a few side quests and stuff. Because obviously when we started playing, it was straight away first release. So there was no like, oh, do this one first, do this one first. It was kind
Yeah.
of just try and figure it out anyway. But there's some NPCs I didn't even read.
You go. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap you up in 5 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
I think once it's settled, I might pump some wine into it. So
Yeah, that's fine.
really like extra brings out the.
Yeah, why not?
Thanks, bro.
Someone brought that off.
Possibly.
Maybe when you've just hit your head.
What, on that one over there?
Yeah.
It's alright, mate. Just chill on bed and
It's good, isn't it? You're not
sink in the sun.
too down with what
What time are you finishing today?
And we're getting Wilson. Fact news.
If you could try and get a bit of a shifty on that to be done.
How you getting on?
Yeah, good man.
Oh shit, it's like a Oh, cool, jumper.
Wrap up.
Just don't want to stretch my sleeves on this one. I really like this jumper.
Yeah, it's all when you got like, yeah, like that hoodie,
Yeah.
like that jumper, and you're like, it's got to be, you're
Yeah.
trying to protect it as much as
And
possible.
then you pull like sleeves up and then you get half an hour and your sleeves are like baggy as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
This is not.
They're like even like careful about how many times you wash it so the colour doesn't come
Yeah.
out so much.
Yeah.
Chris, Josh Millward, you did a piece on him, you've asked him to come in to 1 and 3. I'm waiting down.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Thank you.
Oh, I tell you what I did manage to watch the other day, it was the new Spider-Man.
Do you like it?
At last, I managed to watch it. Yeah, I did actually, it was really good. At the beginning I was like, oh my god, this kid is just so annoying, he's just being so silly. And then as it went on, I was like, yeah, okay, I actually like it though. Yeah, it was good, I really enjoyed
It's a
it.
sick film.
And I loved all 3 of them in it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really good.
it's a great film.
It was, I did actually really enjoy it. I was surprised again how much I enjoyed it. Love Doc Ock. I was like, oh, love Doc Ock.
Did you watch the originals?
Yeah.
What they were in?
Did you
Yeah.
get a message about, did you get that there's a dude downstairs?
Yeah, can you send him up for us?
Yeah.
Rather than me jumping out and I only need to look at this scar that he's got from a burn.
The past is real. Tear myself open just to feel.
Yeah. Carry on, dude. You might get scouted from
I was
YouTube.
gonna say, yeah, keep going.
Your life is about to change.
This might be a big break.
Josh, Chris is just there for you.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, dude. Let's have a look then.
Not too bad here.
Joke over.
It's still pretty red, mate. It still looks pretty fresh. Let me have a look again, dude. Let me just have a closer look at it. Yeah, it's still pretty fresh, mate. Are you staying around town now?
Well, I'm going to get a haircut, yes.
Right. So, have you got any like bio oil or anything like that? Yeah. If you go to Boots, Superdrug, or anywhere like that, and get yourself some bio oil, right? It's just it's like a cream, but it's an oil. And you put it on your skin, but it helps scars, and it calms them down and stuff. And use that. Put it on every day, a couple of times a day. And then if you want to book in for at some point next month, you should be all right. But just do that bio oil, mate, and it'll speed up the process a little bit. But because it's still red, that means it's still technically healing. And if I was to go over that and break the skin even more, mate, it's just going to cause more damage, and it's not. You'll have a worse off tattoo, man. So I know it's frustrating not being able to finish it and stuff, but if you get this bio oil, man, just try that for a few weeks every day. Update us, and then hopefully we'll be able to get you booked in next month.
Yeah, no, that's perfect, alright.
No worries, pal. Sorry about that, man.
Nah, don't worry.
Alright,
Thank you
mate.
about that.
I'll see you in a bit. Speak to you soon.
Yeah.
What was it, in the middle of having second time, did you?
Yeah, so we started a tattoo, but on the morning he came for it, he burnt himself with an iron
Oh, fuck.
while he was ironing his clothes, and it went straight through tattoo, so we had to tattoo around it.
Yeah.
And now he's got half a tattoo just on his arm waiting to be finished.
Yeah.
Until that score's gone,
No, I just can't, yeah.
there's nothing I can really do.
No. That's just fucking shit, that is. Has it been busy or has it been quiet? I've done this, haven't I?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Once we stop for a break, I will get you a pillow.
That's
I'm a shit tattooist and forgot to get you one.
alright. It's not completely uncomfortable, so you're alright, isn't it? there anyone moving in here with you instead of AJ or?
I don't know. I'm like seriously thinking like if I can go back in that other room, I might as well. It's a smaller room. It don't feel as empty.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget you were in there when I first started coming in.
Yeah.
The little
I think we did an Ubus in that room, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we were just better than that. Yeah, I think that you mean there's a bit of this, like a cosy sort of room if you are in there on your own, isn't it?
Yeah.
Intrigued though. Jesus Christ, you knocked my stuff out there. I hate it when I do that.
It's a good job. It's a good job I weren't doing a line then. Otherwise, that would have been fucking devastating.
You know, you drop before
Jesus.
That would have literally knocked me out by now.
That'd have just made a full leg of hours and hours and hours that we put into it.
Sorry, dear. I'm holding it over here now. So
We'd have been doing some repair work, put it that way.
Really what?
We'd have been doing some repair work, put it that way.
Definitely. Would have been a squiff. He's got some scar in he has. Another fault. Reminded me to fucking take my meter readings when I just reminded her. Oh, I was going to tell you exactly something. Well, I do remember things like that, mother. There's no energy for him calling me, but yeah, there's still nothing calling me, but still.
Thing is, it's like, oh yeah, you know, let's go on these estimated meter readings and stuff. Like, we'll estimate your bill on your usage and stuff. And it's like, but no, I want an exact fucking amount of what I've spent. I ain't going off estimates. And then you have a smart meter put in, and you realise that you've just fucking absolutely blew out what the estimate were.
Yeah. We haven't got a smart meter.
It's like,
We've got the old-fashioned ones. We're not complying to the smart meter thing yet. I was like, we're not having one. We're not having one until we're absolutely full. Yeah, but and Carl said, oh, but the energy company says you can see, you know, it's really good to monitor. Yeah, and then it skyrockets.
Yep.
So no, we're not having it. God, what the fuck it is.
You know what's funny is like we're like live streaming this tattoo and stuff, and like we're talking about fucking meter readings, but like if there's anyone that's come from like seeing fucking Kat Von D and Miami Ink and all that shit that's on TV, and there's like life stories on there of people. This is real life, innit?
It is.
Just talk about electric meter readings and
Actual real life.
Yeah.
But the boring adult stuff that we have to go through day to day.
yeah, I got this tattoo because it reminds me of a really, really tough time in my life. Oh yeah, what happened?
Meter readings went up.
Meter readings went up. I went to a small
The screwed us over
Yeah.
54% tax now.
Yeah.
That's a valid enough excuse for me.
Yeah, 100%.
We're not going to sell him the sob stories and everything else that they put on. We're going to sell him the real
Yeah.
shit. I forgot about cat font, yeah, I didn't think about it in years.
Do you know what's funny is, right, so they do all that for like the TV show.
It's all
So
edited though to an extent.
it's all
Yeah,
edited and everything,
scripted.
yeah, it's all scripted. But like, I can just imagine when they're not on the like camera and the people are getting tattoos that they think they're coming in for like a therapy session, and that they're just gonna unload everything on them.
Yeah.
And I can just imagine them tattooing and just thinking like, shut up, man, like I just
Yeah,
want a
just shut
tattoo.
up, yeah.
Like,
Just
I
shut
don't
up.
need to know this.
I wouldn't be surprised if she really puts her headphones in. Got earpieces.
You know what, I don't even think she tattoos anymore. I think she might do, but I don't know if she tattoos a lot. Didn't she have like a makeup company
I was gonna say
or something?
branch off into different things
Yeah.
now, and she, so I wouldn't be surprised
But
if
I'm pretty sure she sold a makeup company as well, like made fucking millions.
well, that's the thing though, does she even have to work for now, Chris? You know?
Yeah.
If you can make it somewhat big on social media, or well, back in those days it was TV, wasn't it?
Yeah, she proper leveraged it, definitely.
Now it's social media, and if you can make money off social media, sometimes it can make you very big, isn't it? Look at the Kardashians.
Yeah.
They're as big as they are because they came right in the right era, didn't they? Where their life is basically an earning machine.
To be fair though, I think she's done it, the makeup one who's gone into makeup and clothing or some shit.
Kylie Jenner.
Like, ain't she a billionaire?
She was the youngest, wasn't she the youngest ever billionaire?
Yeah, youngest billionaire or something. I think she's pretty much done everything.
She was like 21, wasn't she? She was 21, she wasn't even now, I can't remember.
Not sure. But I know she's done really well. Like.
They all do well in their own rights, don't they? But yeah, she did do really well, she did. Kim's trying to escape Kanye, like. She's turned into a right psychopath.
Did you see that? Those text messages got leaked to what Pete Davidson said to him in messages or some shit.
Right.
Like, where he's like telling him that he's in bed with his wife and stuff.
No.
It's like, no wonder the dude's going fucking potty
Yeah.
if he's sending messages like that.
Oh god. Yeah, you're just sending those type of messages to someone who's already a bit potty, let's be
Yeah.
honest. It's going to send him even more potty. He was refusing to play at Coachella, wasn't he? Because Billie Eilish... He was refusing to play at Coachella because Billie Eilish made a comment when she stopped the show because someone in the crowd needed an asthma pump.
Because what?
Someone needed an asthma pump, they got an asthma attack. So Billie Eilish stopped her show.
Yeah.
Until that it was resolved, and she, because she'd made a comment about it, Kanye was like, "You need to apologise to Travis Barker because you're taking the piss." She was like, "No," and all the families of the victims and the families of the victims all came out and they were all going nuts because they were like, "No, Travis Barker needs to apologise, not like Billie Eilish, for what happened at his concert, not hers."
That's fucking crazy. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was floating about for a bit. But they were like, no, I'm not apologising. If you don't want to play at Coachella, don't play at Coachella.
I think that is one place I'd like to go, to be honest,
I'd
at some
love
point.
to go to Coachella, yeah, definitely. I think it's a bucket list thing, that is.
Yeah. Gotta get that. Gotta get some more of that YouTube money in, man, to be able to go there, though.
Yeah. We better start talking about something more exciting. Yeah, I would love to go.
See, I'd just go and I'd be like hoping that I saw some like celebrity getting fucking pulled off the face or something. I could just take pictures of it and then sell it.
That's the thing though now with photo selfies, isn't it? There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, at least before they'd sort of see the bloody paparazzi's cameras to an extent, wouldn't they, you know? Now, every single person they're standing around has got a camera. Because like most of the big stuff, because you always see it afterwards, and they like so-and-so was in the crowd, like with sunglasses and a hat on, you didn't know what
Yeah, yeah. Well, what was funny is the actors for the new Spider-Man, they went into an actual cinema, like, because they couldn't go to the premiere because it had ruined. If they were at the premiere, if they showed up at that premiere,
Yeah.
everyone would have clicked on.
that they were all in
So
it.
they had to go and see it with like
Ah, I see.
normal everyday
Normal.
people,
Yeah.
and they had to go in disguise
In
and hats and
disguise,
shit,
yeah.
and nobody like clocked them.
I find that quite fun though. Like, we're going to go disguise, which one should I was?
Yeah.
What should I look like today? Who was saying this yesterday? Who was like, I'd love to be rich, but I wouldn't want to be famous.
If I could have, yeah, if I could have the money without the fame, yeah,
not-
definitely.
Say I could win the lottery,
Yeah,
or just have some really successful business that I sold and nobody know who I am.
yeah,
I'd like that, but I wouldn't like the whole being followed around and everything that comes with being a celebrity.
The thing is like, if people know you've got money, then that just leaves you open to like
Oh yeah, it's always
fucking
the same.
kidnap and everything. Like,
Yeah, that's always the same. Or just people begging all the time. Like.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't give to charity, but what I'm saying is, even if it's everything in moderation, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
I think there was one of the winners of the lottery. She went bankrupt in the end, didn't she? Because she couldn't cope with all these charities coming to her and asking for money, and she was giving it all to them.
Who was that guy? There were a guy that like won the lottery, blew all his fucking winnings, and then won the lottery again.
Yeah, how does that happen?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's why you just don't lose your money.
Bullshit, innit?
If I won the lottery, I'd never work again in my life.
No.
I won't work and I won't tell anyone.
I definitely wouldn't tell people, no.
I would tell.
I'd even speculate as to how I got my money. When I'm driving around in my
Yeah,
Ferrari,
yeah.
thinking, how the hell has she got that?
Yep,
I'd keep it a mystery.
for sure.
I would just, I'd tell like close family.
Yeah.
Friends I'd have to think about who I tell.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna be on fucking cadge, man. Like,
Everyone will want something.
yeah.
If I won it, I may even make up stories. I may like, so say I won a couple of a good few million. I may go like over to Colombia, tell nobody, and then come back with all this money dripping in designer cars,
Yeah,
brand new houses, and then everyone just
Everyone's
just a movement
speculate.
go, and just
Yeah.
sit back and watch and let them see what it's
Yeah.
It's like cartel dealers.
Yeah, 100%. Just to see what stories they come up with.
Yeah, just have your own play your own little game and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. If I did that, if I won, I would definitely be playing mind games, 100%.
Yeah, that'd be
I
funny.
told my mum, I was like, if it ever comes now in it, you won't see me for 6 months. at
No,
least.
I'd be gone.
I'll come back afterwards and obviously I'll sort you out and stuff, but if I'm gone for 6 months without anything, I might drop you a message here and
Yeah.
just know that
I've
I've
won.
won lottery and I'm just living.
I just live in life.
I'm having the best time. I'm still tired though.
Yeah, but it would just be a choice. It wouldn't be a necessity to do it, would it?
Just
Yeah, I'd tattoo like
literally what I want
just
to do.
when I
Yeah.
wanted and what I wanted.
Yeah. Wouldn't have to do it if you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Only do the things that you want to do. Yeah.
Oh, I'd be a cunt on Instagram though. Oh, I'd be addicted. I'd be like, oh, I've got this space available. If you don't take it, I'm popping off. See you later.
Yeah.
Got too much money to worry about this, so if you don't fill it, I'll just go somewhere.
Just post the idea. Anyone want it? If you don't reply within an hour, I'm cancelling it.
It'd be good, like if somebody like got on at you for like having to cancel their appointment, and then you just be like, listen, I'll give you 400 quid. Like,
No,
boom,
fuck that.
there you go.
I'm like,
See you later.
100 quid. I'm still like tight as
you know
fuck.
the day set.
You don't stay rich by spending money. Like I'm still
Mate,
living like I'm broke. But I'm
You would
not.
fucking you would easily be able to live off the interest.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the rest of your life. You wouldn't even need to touch it.
But still, I'd get myself a decent sized house. I don't want it massive because I'm just not going to use it. So I get a decent sized house.
No, because you've got to clean it.
I'd get maybe a couple of cars and a
Yeah,
bike.
clean that, don't be so stupid.
A couple of cars and a bike. I'd sort my dad and my mum out and then maybe give Chuck and brothers some money and the rest of the bank and have a big chilling. But if I won like, I don't know, the Euro bills where it's like $100.
So yeah, that what was the last?
Ooh,
What was
you
the
know
last
what?
UK win? Like 138 million, wasn't it? Something like that.
You'll find me dead in a week.
With some white powder under your nose.
Yeah.
It's like, next to Pablo Escobar's grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be gone. 100 mil. My kids' are living.
Oh, that'd be nice. 100 mil would be nice. I'd take a mil right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll take 500 quid, right?
Yeah. You take the money back you paid for your new fucking station and stuff.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. Fucking skin is like. All pay off, mate, when I'm busy earning dollar.
Hopefully, mate.
Not hopefully, 'cause I will.
I'm sure you will.
Is it a busier place where Adrian's going?
What's that, sorry?
Is it busy? Is it the busier town?
I'm not sure. It is a town centre.
Oh, it is.
It is, yeah, it's Sheffield town centre, yeah, so.
How far is Sheffield town centre?
Like, maybe 15 minutes drive.
Oh, right.
It's not far, it's not far, it's just straight down
Oh, right.
like a dual carriageway, a few
Yeah.
roundabouts, like.
Oh, I didn't realise it was that close. Haven't you had the dog bath today, or is she not here?
I think she's here.
Ah. Well, she's been very quiet. Usually you can tell when people come in because she alerts you. Like my sausage does. passes the window.
Yeah, I've just got Chris's like sisters and mums just got themselves a Boston Terrier.
Boston, yeah. Cute little thing, mind.
Wow. The one going for had been dropped down from like £1,000 and something to like 700 quid.
Yeah.
Guess who tried to, you know,
Work her magic?
work her magic?
Yeah. Did she succeed?
No.
No. That was a hard no. Yeah, but it's really cheap, Chris. Come on, we can be small. Oh, God. They're cute, but I'm not a massive fan, to be honest. My mate used to breed them. I remember delivering some of them in the vets when they actually had a C-section. That was not pleasant, to be honest. Being chucked a puppy and being like, right, wake it up. I was like, gee, what? What do you mean wake it up? Quick. I was shitting myself. I was like, oh my God, I'm now responsible for this. And obviously, because they weren't born naturally, they were still like, they just still thought they were inside. Fascinating thing to watch though, the C-section on a dog.
Never watched one.
It's quite an interesting thing to be part of. Not if you're squeamish, obviously.
Yeah.
Would you have a small dog again?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Chrissy wants she does want another dachshund, so
Yeah.
yeah,
I gotta be
probably.
honest, I do love a dash now. I didn't realise like their personalities when I first had him,
Yeah.
but I don't know, as long as they're brought up right and not, just let do whatever the hell they want in a sense. Because my mate's got a dachshund and I really don't like that one because it's never been told off in its life.
Yeah.
And it just runs, she literally treats it like a
Rampant.
baby. Yeah, and I'm like, that is not okay, like. But no, I love my little one, but he is funny. You're intelligent as well. But it's also nice having the best of both worlds, having the big dogs.
And the small one.
Yeah, I couldn't just do little. Like I miss now walking lady and like going on the beach with her and like loads of stuff. I'm missing that with her now, and the training her and things like that. Like I can't afford any another one. She's putting in a win, but I said, I said, at the end of the year, we're going to have another one. And she was like, we're not. I said, I am. I've given it a year. You said give it a year, so we've got normality for a year. And so come October time, that'll be normality for a year. I usually get my way one way or another.
Do you think you're going to get another dog, man?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They're just my dog. They're just my breed, As much as I love other breeds, I got a lot of appreciation for them. I just love a dog.
Yeah. Is the stream stopped together?
No. I do. Yeah, no, still don't.
Figure if we just concentrate on the face today and get as much of these done as we can,
Yeah.
then tomorrow we can it'll be easier to re-stencil everything back on.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
Okay.
What time are we on now?
2:30. Not bad.
Only 19 more to go.
Don't tell me that.
You seen Dodgeball?
Years ago. I don't even remember it, to be honest. Probably, that was a long time ago, that came out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's one of those films that I watch and really pay much attention to.
New Morbius looks good.
That
don't know
looks
if
really
you've seen
good.
that.
Yeah, I've seen the
it looks
advert
good.
for it. So I don't really know much about Morbius, so I'd never heard of him until I'd seen the advert, to be fair.
As in like Marvel comic, you never heard of
Yeah,
Marvel
no,
comics and
no.
stuff.
But it does look very good, to be fair.
Stream stuck.
It's moving on it.
It's moving on that, yeah.
Oh, it's moving on.
Is it moving, yeah?
Yeah,
Ah,
I
cool.
think it's just a lag in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen the advert and it looks really good.
I think it's out this weekend, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm sure it's out this weekend, yeah.
So you're not advertised for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I'm missing it, isn't it? There's quite a few good films coming up this year. I think Coach the other day. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get the line up this year.
Trying to think. There's like Morbius that I'm excited to see. There's what else? What else? Uncharted, that were good, that were alright, went to see that. That
Yeah.
had Spider-Man in it.
Yeah.
What
I didn't
else
realise
did
he
I
was
see?
with Zendaya in real
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although that's a dangerous game, that, innit?
Yeah, because if
When you-
things go wrong
Yeah,
off screen, there's a lot of things that can go wrong on screen, isn't there? It is a bit of a dangerous game, that. Well, what did you think of the new Batman? That's what I was going to
yeah. I
haven't
liked
seen
it.
it. Yeah?
I liked it, yeah. I can definitely see why people won't like it.
Yeah.
But I thought it were good. Like, but I loved, Joker, the
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix
Yeah, I
one.
liked that. I really enjoyed that.
I thought that were mint, and it's kind of got that same
Darkness to
vibe.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that Joker, actually. I think he played it brilliant.
And it's more of a like detective Batman rather than go out and fucking smash people in Batman, like Christian Bale's or whatever.
Yeah.
So it kind of, like, it got an hour and a half in though, and Chrissy turned around to me, she's like, oh my god, there's another hour and a half remaining, and I was like, no way, because it seemed like it were ending.
Yeah.
So it's a long film, like
Yeah.
it's fucking
So
long.
3 hours is a
Yeah.
long time, isn't it?
And I was just like, fuck me, no way. And but although it were long, you could tell it were long, but it didn't. when I don't know how to explain it. I think it's because they were like, there's a whole lot of just like setup in the middle bit of the film.
Yeah.
So something's happening, but nothing's happening at the same
It's
time.
giving you the backstory and how and like setting things up to
Yeah.
move forward. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What you mean.
So it weren't like there weren't, you know, loads of shit happening on it that made it like run super slow.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's a weird one. It was good though. It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It's on my list. I didn't know I was going to feel about him being Batman scene, but everyone said that he actually did it quite well.
Yeah, it was pretty good to be
Yeah.
fair. I think that's because though it was playing a younger Batman, so like it was playing a Batman that had only been doing it for a few years.
Okay.
So like if he was to play like a rugged like Bale Batman or something
wouldn't have
like
been
that,
so accurate.
I don't
Yeah.
think he would have pulled it off as well.
Yeah, that's probably a fair estimate actually. Assumptions that because he is a younger, although he's not as young as he used to be, he's still classed as younger, isn't
Yeah.
he? He still looks relatively young, in fairness.
I just don't think people could get over the Twilight thing,
Yeah.
which is
I think that unfortunately for a lot of them in that saga that it was ingrained, wasn't it?
yeah.
It's a bit like the Harry Potter thing. You know, they've struggled to come away from Harry Potter, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the movies they've done,
Everyone just sees them
everyone
as
just
Harry
sees.
Potter, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. It's different for the more established actresses. You know, like the older people, like what you know, what's the place to play Professor McGonagall?
I know what you're on about.
Yeah, her and like you know some of the others, like they've already had
Careers. Yeah.
before that, isn't it? So you don't just see them as what the franchise did.
Yeah, it's like you saw Snape as the diehard bad guy rather than
Yeah.
Snape.
And like in Love Actually, when he was with
Yeah,
the bloody necklace,
Yeah.
you know. But you forget about like, so you see them as different things. It's actually quite fascinating when you watch it.
I think it's the first one you've been able to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, because everything else has been either like low
Yeah,
down
yeah.
and been twisted about. That's when I watched the video of the horse on the back. I was like, oh my god. So you could actually see it then.
That was a fucking long day.
That was a monster.
That was the longest, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like 15 hours. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the longest. That was when we beat ourselves. But it's such a big piece, and like this, like the feathers are like so, I don't know, they're so detailed. I'm not surprised, Chris, to be honest. When I looked at it when it was like healed and stuff, I was like, yeah, I see now.
Chris, you're on mate's fake. Did you run mate's fake?
Laughing about it. Who's laughing about it? Jada. Yeah, because her husband's just fucking.
No, this is after the slap and he's telling the joke about it. They didn't show that in the Oscars. And then at the end, it tells like another joke which is like a little laugh as well. And that's like readjust yourself. Yeah. It's fake as fuck, mate. Told you. Oscars is dead, that's why they're doing it. Who watches Oscars now?
I don't know, man.
Who tell you who won an Oscar?
I don't know.
I could tell you won an Oscar.
That's just showing the back of her head, like.
What, laughing? You can tell when someone's laughing.
I don't know, man. Not really. Not from the back. Like unless they're absolutely like fucking. Like
she just did.
Like she might have just like. She might have just been just like he might be coming and she might have just gone, yeah, go on. Like
no, because they
who knows? Who knows?
I'm right, you're wrong, Chris.
I don't need to be right, mate. It was just a fucking funny moment.
Wrong.
You are?
You said you're never wrong.
I am never wrong.
You just are.
Not really, because that's not proof. If you until it comes out,
That's what I mean.
until it comes out, it's speculation.
I was gonna say you won't accept proof until like it's literally.
Yeah, until it comes out, it's like, yeah, it was all a fucking joke. Then I'll be like, all right, AJ.
To be fair, it's kind of sus that Chris Rock has kept quiet about it.
He's apparently come out and said something now.
That's what he said, that he's still processing what happened on the weekend.
Because I don't know, Chris Rock being Chris Rock as a comedian, you surely like.
Yeah, surely you'd make an absolute fucking.
But his ticket sales apparently went up 86%.
What, from that smack?
Yeah,
There we go.
for his tour.
Hey, it's all a fucking point.
86% of his tickets were sold after that event,
The thing is like,
apparently.
I don't know, man, because I don't know.
Fake as shit.
I just don't know. Like he was like to not flinch, to not do anything, to not brace yourself.
No.
Nothing. Like if you knew that I was coming up to you to slap you, right? Like as hard as I could around face, you'd still be like, you know, just like apprehensive a little bit.
You'd be raising your hand and give like a quick little scotch.
Exactly. It's a reaction though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a reaction.
Watch it again. I'm going to watch it again later and put it in slow-mo. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
he goes for you and gets it.
Like there'd be some sort of reaction to be like, oh shit, I'm about to get hit.
Then again, it is hilarious. I was just like, I just got to slip the shit out of my husband.
Yeah. And then you see it after, and he's just like, he just doesn't know what to say.
No. He definitely, like, if someone was walking up to me who I've just insulted, I would definitely be like on the defensive.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hang on a minute now, and I'd probably go into a bit more of a defensive stance
Yeah.
than just standing there waiting for a slap.
Yeah, he had his arms behind his back and everything.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, that's what I mean. Why would your hands be behind your back? You'd automatically be at human nature, again, psychology, you'd automatically have them in front of you or by the side. Without even thinking about it, you'd do that.
Yeah.
The only reason you do this is you could be in a cocky twat in a ring.
Yeah.
Or,
And then what happens? You get banged.
yeah, exactly, and then you get banged.
Yeah.
It's just not a natural reaction.
That's my fault.
Strange.
That's my fault exactly. It's just like to let someone like hit you like that, and then not, you know, at least brace for it.
Yeah.
It goes against every it'd be like falling down and not putting your hands in front of you to stop you
Yeah,
falling.
exactly. It's not a natural reaction.
Yeah.
Your body would automatically, it automatically puts you in certain positions.
Yeah.
Very odd. Very odd indeed.
And then I think like, oh, so what have they got to gain from it to keep it going on? So if it was like set up, what are you gaining from by keeping it going on?
Yeah.
Like, because it's not like you need, it's not like you were, you know, irrelevant and you needed to shake things up to get your name back out there.
No.
Like, it was Will Smith.
Oh no, yeah.
So it's just like, what's
Like,
your motive? What's
it-
the motive?
Was it the Oscars motive though?
Yeah. Will, we need you to like go and do something, but then you'd just be like, that puts my career on the line. Like,
But then it goes back to, does it really? Because we're all still going to watch him. No one's going to boycott him.
we will, but like, directors and stuff and producers aren't going to want to work with him.
Maybe.
You know, if they see like a violent streak, because like if they ever have anything to say about him, they're gonna be like, I can't say that, man. He's gonna fucking hit me. So they might just like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's like you say, it was a risky thing to do if there was something behind it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, there's so many ways you could have looked at it, and the evidence is so conflicting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is odd. It's going to be one of life's mysteries.
I just can see a million ways to do something to get a message out without resorting to extreme measures of jumping up on stage and
Flapping someone.
twatting someone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Like if he went, say like he had some agenda,
Yeah.
right, and if he went up on stage and just talked about it, people would lap it up because of who he is.
Yeah, you're right.
So you don't need to, man. It's like,
He was winning he was winning an Oscar anyway.
yeah. Yeah, he's ruined that moment for himself, hasn't he?
Yep. His first Oscar.
That's crazy, that though. That is crazy.
What, that is his first one?
But it's his first one,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
Like if you some of the films he's been in and what he's done,
Oh yeah.
that's nuts.
One of my favourite films of his was £7. Do you ever watch £7?
Yeah.
I was like that.
Were you crying?
I cried. It's fucking right, I cried. And that's not like me. I'm normally not a crier unless an animal dies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh my god. Like I didn't expect the ending, I don't think. I sort of seen bits of it come in, but then with the whole jellyfish killing him off thing, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. I liked Pursuit of Happiness. I thought that were
That was good. Yeah.
like, that's probably one of my favourite Will Smith ones, to be honest.
That was a really good film.
So Pursuit of Happiness.
I loved him in I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah. I didn't like when the dog died. That upset me.
Then there's.
I haven't seen that new Richard.
That's what he won the Oscar for, isn't
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. There's just so many, and you forget. I tell you what I did watch the other day, Gemini Man. That was alright.
Gemini Man. Is that the one where he's cloned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright, so. Wasn't anything spectacular, but.
Bad Boys were good. The newest Bad Boys that were decent.
I think I've seen it.
But Martin Lawrence carries that film.
I don't think I've watched it. I feel like I haven't. Obviously Men in Black. When's the next Witcher supposed to come out?
God, like next year, I think.
Anyway.
That were like binged. Season
Yeah.
2 were binged in like a day or something.
I know, that's what I did, and then I was like, oh, oops.
The new Moon Knight's out. That's supposed to be pretty decent.
The what?
Moon Knight or something.
Is it?
It's a new Marvel thing on Disney Plus.
Okay.
But apparently that's pretty good. Like,
Well, that's what I know. You might not think to watch, keep binging everything. Oh my god, the nominees for the Oscars had $140,000 gift bags. Which included a plot of land in Scotland. Oh, I gotta read this now, and then this is gonna fucking piss me off even more.
I'll let you have a stand up and a stretch, and I'll get your pillar as well.
Okay, then. Thank you. I wanna see what's in the bag. Several five-figure gifts were in the package, including a $25,000 project from a construction company, a $15,600 four-night stay for two at a luxury resort. That's like half my wages a year. A $15,000 three-day holistic wellness retreat.
Something crazy.
A $12,000 arm sculpting procedure. The hell is an arm sculpting procedure?
No idea.
$10,000 such as skin treatment such as Botox. Oh, what else goes on? And a piece of land in Scotland. Because Americans want land in Scotland, don't they? I can't. Oh, he's looking suave. He's suave.
Yeah, let's have a look from afar. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, he's looking good. Fair play. Fair dues. Fair dues. Sick of it. He stopped.
Right, back in like 20 minutes, guys.